Good morning, everybody. Well, I guess not morning for some people. Some of us have been up for a while. Today's title is Delivered. The passage is 2 Samuel 22:2. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. We've all been delivered from things our mothers delivered us from their womb. Good explanations delivered us from confusion. Time delivers us from our past. It's a continual process, deliverance. It comes in all shapes and forms and ranges from significant events to the familiar moments that slip by quietly. Mary Magdalene knew this too well. First, she was delivered from 7 demons. Then, over the course of Jesus' 3 years of ministry, she was delivered from everything she thought that she knew. Mary went from being constantly tormented by darkness in Luke 8:2 to being regularly enlightened by the light of the world, Jesus. The sparse details about her life prior to Christ only served to emphasize her deliverance, meaning that because Jesus delivered her from death, she followed him to his. Mary Magdalene was one of the few with Jesus until the very end. Familiarity developed over that 3-year span of ministry. She knew his voice, his laugh. She listened to his teachings. Some of his words she could process immediately, some she failed to fully comprehend. She marveled at Jesus' compassion for the suffering and marginalized. She became fiercely loyal to the one who healed the oppressed and set captives free. Each subsequent miracle substantiated what she knew the moment she experienced her own. He was the Messiah. Jesus was arrested, the disciples scattered, and Mary found herself standing at the foot of the cross with the woman who had delivered the Messiah into the world. After his crucifixion, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been rolled away. Jesus, the Messiah, her deliverer, teacher, and friend, was not there. The Gospels have varying accounts on what happened next, but Luke 24 says that she was reminded of what Jesus had told her in Galilee. The Son of Man must be delivered over to the hands of sinners, be crucified, and on the 3rd day be raised again. Those words had eluded her before, but now she remembered and understood that he too was delivered. After the ultimate sacrifice, the resurrected Christ appeared first to those devoted women we know so little about. But Jesus knew her. He knew exactly what he had delivered her from and for. And while standing in front of the empty tomb, Jesus told her that it was her turn. Mary Magdalene would be the first to deliver the single most important message in human history. He has risen. Prayer focus. Thank God for the fact that his deliverance allowed for yours. Then ask him for guidance in delivering the news to others. Questions moving forward. What has Christ delivered you from? What ways can you identify with Mary Magdalene, and what role has Christ delivered you for? That's all that I have for today. I hope you all have a blessed evening. Thank you.